Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? My clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any half-wit could see that. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. By Izmir, are you thick, or just too new to know better? The companions are the oldest, most honored band of warriors in Skyrim. Whiterun was built around their horn, Jorvaskr. Don't reckon they could use you, but stranger things have happened. Gods be praised. Mm-hmm. Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised. Gods be praised. We... One?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Grey...
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
I ain't done nothing.
I know your family's honor is...
Need a blade? You should
But
talk
we
to
can't
Adrian.
afford it.
Forge.
It took me weeks to find that
Battleborn,
thieves'
give
den.
me your money.
I can't stop now.
I
I can't get the sword on my own.
don't have any money.
So
You
you're
better
willing
give
to
me 5
starve
septims
your wife
right
and
now.
daughter
I'm
to
gonna bloody
reclaim some rusty old sword.
Just need to find one, maybe
Your grace and benevolence, may we truly
I'll
reach
you can claim your
enlightenment
sword, or you can keep your wife.
and deserve our praise to you.
I will
For
keep
we
your
are
word.
one, ere you ascended, and the age began.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
What is it? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
What would you have me do
You
then?
have to listen.
Nothing?
My lord, please.
What's
This
the
is no
meaning of
time
this
for rash
interruption?
action.
Jarl
I just think
Balgrup
we
is
need more
not receiving
information before we
visitors.
act. I just...
As House Carl, my job is to
Who's
deal
this,
with all
then?
dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What up? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of... walls? Again? The dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to River...
Attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
You need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will... May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
What do you need? Trouble?
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised. Mm-hmm. We done?
Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends, the ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven
There's a rift here in
overlords.
Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves?
Looking
It's
for
a
my
shame,
husband, Nazim?
isn't it?
Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, Breezeholm. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
I work with my mother.
Disrespect the law
Sell
and you
fruits and
disrespect me.
It's fun most days, but hard work.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell. What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Bits and bobs. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You take care of yourself now.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. One person's trash is another's treasure. Don't be surprised if you find that gone. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Remember, I'll give you the best. You just let me know. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Next time, come see me at my shop.
Foolish old woman.
Need something?
No, nothing. Nothing
Aye,
of our
that's
struggles,
fine.
our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son,
Greymane or Battleborn?
Is he nothing? So don't...
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a Stormcloak traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Old friend. Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, the same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. You watch yourself out there.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more... experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Ah, old fiend. How may I?
Got any sausages? I'm cooking a special breakfast for a friend, and they're his favorite.
Would your good friend be named John, by any chance?
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it. Forget whatever you think you...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
Sadia, dear?
Once Mikhail gets them,
Yes,
they're
Mom?
got.
Just a reminder, sweetie.
Carlotta put you
The
up to this,
blankets
didn't
still
she?
need to be warmed.
I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get him! Get him!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Don't let him get away with this!
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
This is a local favorite, and one of the 12 septims on the big one.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. You're someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time. I'm still here. What do you need to take? The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them, over and over, that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth, so they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Let's go.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Ripe fruit and fresh veg. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Mostly.
I ain't done nothing. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of affairs.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yes, Housecourt. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. I've got my eyes on you.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you've made there. Have you met my father? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. You think all the counsel my father provides the... This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. All right, then. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Mm-hmm. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Don't forget, check inside the shop if you need any.
We've got small weapons as well as the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.